Well, I'll try again. Um, I started recording and it said that there was no sound. Did I want to continue without there being any sound? And of course, the answer is no. That warning has not come up yet, so apparently I found and made the right choice as far as using the microphone for the webcam. And it does show that the light is on, and so it is recording sound. So this is a positive thing. I mean, I'm getting it going. Was ready to start actually over a half an hour ago, and I got a call from the ambassador and spent over a half an hour on the phone with him. But I'm finally getting around to making the video, and the title that I've chosen is "Florida is No Help," and the blurb goes like this. I met with the caseworker late yesterday to find out about my Medicaid that is supposed to help me with my prescriptions and medical bills. I could hardly believe it. It does not take effect until I spend $755 per month. This is absurd. My income is only $955 per month on Social Security. I don't know how they expect me to eat, shop, travel, etc. on only $200. I guess it shows me that the system is bankrupt. Perhaps their funds are drying up because of BRICS. Who knows for sure? Indeed, I was very disappointed when I had the meeting with the caseworker yesterday because I had been shown that different ones of my bills were rejected by Medicaid. And that's supposed to be the stopgap measure until I can get on full uh, Medicare at the beginning of the year. And they would end up paying for my prescriptions and stuff like that. But it didn't happen. And I do believe, as I said in the blurb, that the financial wars that are going on the planet right now are major and are impacting everything. To me, the bank trying to take a house that never had a mortgage on it and uh, attach themselves as owners a couple, 2 to 3 years ago, is absurd. This whole scenario of them trying to steal my house, where I've now lived for over 10 years, is crazy to me. I mean, again, I repeat, I never had a mortgage on this property, yet they have attached this house to other other financial paperwork and claim ownership of it. And my paperwork, a lot of my court records don't seem to be held in the court. I've discovered about a month ago that the drawer where I kept all of my legal files, actually two drawers, one of them is totally empty and the other is almost totally empty. Somebody came in and cleaned it out, and I don't think it was my family. I do believe it probably happened when I was when they were out of town and I was in the hospital. But I, of course, wasn't looking for anything then, and I didn't even notice that things had been taken and things had changed. So, I mean, I don't know the answer. I'm grasping at straws, and I'm trying to get the legal help that I need uh, uh, to help me in this matter with the court hearing, which I guess is coming up this coming week. And I thought I had an attorney or would have an attorney representing me. Uh, there's still people working on that, but at this point in time, it looks like no, the person that they were looking at was unable to find anybody locally, and so who knows how it's going to play out. Uh, I do believe that I'd get a more fair shake if I had an attorney that would stand up for me and stand up for the law. There are such attorneys, but they're probably few and far between, with most just simply playing the game and going along with the charade and the fraud that's been going on in the legal system for a long time. I mean, our courts are not courts. They are privately run for-profit institutions, and that's simply the way it is. And the rules are set up by the banks, so the banks can do anything they want, and the people have had their rights totally stripped away from them. So it's not just Florida that's no help. The man in Michigan that I've been looking at some of his paperwork, he's running into the same thing. Uh, and it's probably all over the United States and perhaps other parts of the world and stuff as well, in Western Europe for sure. And China's trying to make things affordable and lowering their currency. And there's a currency war going on. The conversation with the ambassador, he just informed me that it's a major war over currencies. And there's a lot of things happening. There's uh, cities that are just being destroyed in China right now. Um, I assume these are the cities that they've built that are really unoccupied, but I'm not sure of that either. Uh, I only heard just brief mention in our conversation, which was about 35 to 40 minutes long. Anyway, uh, I still need prayers. I still am asking for support wherever I can get it. I would love to have an attorney uh, representing my issues uh, because they have to have a court hearing. They have to go to court, and there has to be actual jury. I'm entitled to a trial by jury when they're trying to claim something of mine for themselves. That needs to be held, and the facts need to be presented before a jury, and the jury needs to make the decision. Uh, that's the law, but they do not keep the law. But I do ask, as I said, for your prayers of support and those that can help. Uh, Financially, I'm in a really desperate situation financially, uh, even without the $755 a month that I have to spend on medical bills before they'll pay anything. Uh, you know, the whole thing is insane. But I do have a not YouTube, PayPal account under Ron Van Dyke, and I think anybody. It's also Paradox Man. Uh, Maybe another way to connect into that. But in any case, donations are appreciated, and I could certainly use help at this trying time in my life. So God bless you each, and thank you for listening. And I do hope to get to the place soon that we can start focusing on more positive things than the struggle that I'm having, and many people are going through similar struggles. So keep keep everybody in your prayers that are going through these things. And again, may God bless each of you. Bye bye for now.